Oje, Pentecostal Jackisha. Asamema, maintain no. Oje, Ken Agyapong Ken wafaya. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaish Agyapong. Kennedy Akompre ku Agyapong wa react to Samira Bawumia the statement or the Babontin 4 days ago no, ladies and gentlemen.
Omo enama omuso omude eyawo ene ebufuye campaign. Ebi mo se anye ya ene yenko opposition. Na mama misa o opposition a obenya bibi. Inte bi ono de wa men. Na area men. Ne ma men. Oni how. Into otwe kwa on the owahutomu. Inti en looking sharp. Ananyasa.
Neno the Kennedy wa manaso was so dropping good news on Alan Tramatin. Will Alan Cash return to NPP if Kennedy becomes the flag bearer or not? You be ko deep hase. Ladies and gentlemen, answer Kennedy only radio host no. And yes, more debates. Ni na say radio host no wa compare Kennedy to Nanado. You be come into details. Masra wa so be share video we. Na afoforo so ensa ebekebi na obeche wadwen amame e comment section ho midi Eric Kojo Black. Ladies and gentlemen, so Kennedy Akompre ku Agyapong okopie mu e wo radio tamale na no e na Kennedy ono de an na nsama okeka no radio host no obisa na say na Kennedy insam na ade a wo keken say woni NPP government na etio e ho na Kennedy kai we eyegumbi part 1.
Honestly, I'm telling the gospel truth. I'm not scared of anybody. The truth is the truth. With this gift God has given us, share not everywhere. From Tamale Airport, Zablugu, Kumbungu, Walwale, all the way to Bolga, Paga, Puziga. My brother, do you know what we can do? And we call ourselves poor. Because we are poor leaders.
But your party is in power and they have established the one district, one factory policy.
And what has happened to it?
I should be asking you.
You don't ask me. Ask your leaders here who are playing tribal politics. Ask them what they've been able, have they been able to take advantage of the one district, one factory? Ask them, not me. I'm going to change it because I've seen that. And mine is not going to be one district, one factory alone. Don't get me wrong. One district, one factory, perfect policy. But going around, I've seen that one constituency can have more than 3-4 factories.
But I mean, one will say that you are one of the most influential people in this country today, and even under this government. Why haven't you been able to channel the same ideas?
My brother,
you have greater access to the presidency and almost all the.
My brother, let me tell you something. Northern region, all the way up to Pandai, crossing the Oti River, you grow yam. As far back as Kwashiga's time, I brought a technology from Holland, a company called Grasso. We took yam from here to Holland. They did the experiment and they found out that you can store yam for 8 months because the same starch content in potatoes is in yam. I gave this technology to Kwashiga and his technical advisors. They rubbished. They rubbished it. I've given them technology to store our fish. When you catch the fish, you first need to blast freeze it at a temperature of -41 degrees for 24 hours before you move it into the coastal -12, -15 degrees. Then it meets international standards for you to export it. Do you know what the technical guys told me? Oh, as for the fish, we can smoke it. That day, I just picked my files and left the meeting. Say, Jesus Christ. These are the people we have advising the minister. And till date, we import fish from Mauritania and Angola. That is why I have decided that this time I'm going to contest myself and not give advice that the people will not take. Because it's my vision, it's the foresight. I have experienced all these things physically. Not that I've read it in the book. I'm not theorist. I'm pragmatic. So I have seen it.
Kennedy wamana so hwa neno and a radio host no afi de obe compare Kennedy a compare ku Agyapong to Nanado.
Brilliant ideas. Just like President akufo-addo did when he was campaigning.
Please hold on right there. I won't let you land. I am talking do.
No, because we have heard the talk and do. We've heard the talk and do before.
I want to tell you, don't compare me because look, I have over 7,158 permanent workers in this country. So don't compare me to any president Ghana has ever had.
So it's not just going to be a comparison, but for the people of this country and delegates who are listening to you,
right,
they know very well that we've been given a lot of promises from other human beings just like you and leadership just like you. Why should we see you as a different fellow who is running into this election?
I've answered your question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the conversation. It's not about the talk. It's about the actions.
Look, I have so many businesses that I have employed. As I'm talking to you, I have built the biggest coal store in the whole Africa. I have built the biggest steel plant in the whole West Africa. I have over 7,000 workers in this country. As I speak, I have starch plant at Atebubuamanting that I have acquired 125,000 acres of land. The land is just like it's flat. We've cultivated 30,000 acres of cassava using it for starch. Okay? I have another one at Prime. I have so many businesses. Look here, if you know how I can create dams for fish, tilapia, you cross the border here to go to Burkina to buy tilapia. It's a shame. Go to Ashanti region, Achoma Kwahoma constituency. Go and see my fish ponds. I started in 1998. There are 5 fish ponds. One is not less than 1 kilometer stretch. They go there, the fish ponds, they use canoes. So I'm different. I'm a businessman. That is why I'm saying that they should give me opportunity, a chance to lead this country because I'm a businessman. Wherever I go, I smell money. I smell money. I see your land and I know what I'm going to do with the land. That is what I mean by I smell money. Some leaders, they just come, they speak English, and our pocket is empty. Our children are migrating to the south for Cairo. Please. And if you give me the opportunity, I'll beat Kwame Nkrumah's record.
You don't mean it?
I'm going to beat Kwame Nkrumah's record. Because at this point in life, what do I need? I don't need anything. God will punish me if I take Ghana's money outside this country to go and invest, go and buy properties. God will punish me. I only want to make a name. Your handsome face sitting here, when you hear that Agyapong is dead, you will leave your job and go all the way to Asendompim to celebrate Agyapong. That is all I want from you. I don't need money. I don't need anything. I want to make a difference in society. Believe in me. Look, I'm telling you today, if you don't know, out of the 7,158 workers, I employ 1,017 Northerners. How many politicians in these 5 northern regions who are playing tribal politics? Even when I came, this man is from Sandema. Those of them, at least I came with 9 Northerners. And I don't take them cheap. Like your brothers, when they employ you, they take you cheap. Respectfully, I am a media person because I own a... So I can tell you confident, respectfully, that my security makes more money than you.
That's true.
My security, he's here. Ask him. I pay him 3,000 a month.
Oh, then if it's 3,000, no.
But your education,
3,000, no.
Hold on, your education, your level of education and everything. You sit here, and this man, with all respect to him,
sure.
He doesn't have that level of education. By following and protecting Agyapong, he makes 3,000.
Kennedy Agyapong is on heat. Nene Kennedy or Sansu Trebu said, Omo keke se alantramati we fi NPP mu enunti no obekwa onkono. Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong ebusuan. Ensama oka ewo aha no ebisi ye good news.
This great opportunity for me to appeal to the supporters of Alan to join Agyapong. If they vote for me, I'll be able to bring Honorable Chirmatin back into the party. Now let me explain it. Look, general election or this election, the primaries, you need 50% plus 1, not 51% plus 1. general election, you need 50 plus 1. So everybody is important. So anybody who says that, oh, Alan Okwa, he can go, then it means the person is not a politician. Whether you like it or not. Alan appeals to the early Ashantis. Alan appeals to the nation, the people who want quiet people like him, not like Agyapong. Okay? Some people say no, Agyapong is like Rollins. He's too harsh. So I'm appealing to all the Alan supporters that they should come on board. I'm promising them that I will be able to bring Honorable Chiramatin back. I've spoken to him, but not at length, pleading with him to stay calm for us to see the results of the November 4th. So Alan supporters, I know he has a lot of supporters here. And to tell you the truth, if he had not resigned, I wouldn't have known his strength. Yeah, I wouldn't have known his strength. But when he resigned and I started meeting Alan supporters, I said, ish, maybe he has made a mistake. Because the survey the system did show that this primaries, if Alan was part, nobody was going to get 50%.
Really?
Yeah. They've done it several times.
But they said the special delegate Congress was really something that demonstrated where the winner is actually leading to. And for that matter, you even came second and Alan came third,
yeah.
which was described as most embarrassing for him.
My brother, let me tell you what went on. Let's see if it will go on like this again with the intimidation, especially in the 5 northern regions, Ashanti region, Volta region. These 7 regions, the intimidation that went on. Super delegates, 945 or so. Some executives got as much as or as high as 100,000 Ghana cedis, which is 1 billion cedis.
For TNT?
Whatever they call it. Some got Navara pickups. I have the pictures here. If they dare me, I'll put it on social media for everybody to see.
I think yesterday you showed it in Tolong.
Good. They took brand new pickups, Navara. And Navara, like the Mitsubishi pickup I brought to Yana, is $40,000. So $40,000 multiplied by 11 is 440,000. Okay? In Ashanti region, some got as high as 150,000.
For just an individual with a single vote?
Yes. So I'm coming to that. Then some of the chairmen got Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. So why wouldn't he win? This time, I am advising all delegates, polling station executives, also to take at least 100,000. If not, don't vote for them.
So Bakaya Endra, and Kennedy Akompre ko Agyapong, ne brother Raf Agyapong, ne response Odema Samira Bawumia. Metre was say, we cry a Kennedy ne bra or no response we and or the about. Imagine Kennedy Akompre ko Agyapong or no dia or the baba. Nano the Kennedy Sikojo Black Tobo in some kind in our nomete. Nano the Kennedy Akompre ko Agyapong Obetre Muse. When who Samira Bawumia ni video bia yes oko Ashanti region.
Whoever is telling you, my brother, it is not they. How can MPP dump me? If they dump me, they'll go to opposition. We all need each other. If I win, I still need a vice president. I need other contestants. That is why I don't want to rubbish vice president, but his people always play dirty games and all those things. The second lady is in Ashanti region. All the things she has said about me, the party has not heard anything.
She said they didn't mention your name. That's what they say.
That's what they are saying. That's what they are saying.
Yeah. Your name hasn't been mentioned in her comments.
So can I also go there and say what I know without mentioning it? That one, they will know whom the person is referring to. Agyapong is referring to. That's unfairness. But I've decided not to respond. I've decided not to respond. I'm only drawing your attention from this and that. You know, all these things are going on. I don't say anything. But one, if Agyapong responds, hey, then MPP. But I leave it to their fate.
Nano the Kennedy Akompre ko Agyapong oko PM or northern region or Sunday pick up Ekoma Yana. Nano na some media houses in northern region or more reported. story ne say Kennedy akompreku Agyapong time a oko meeti yana no che say yana ebusuya ofaya Kennedy akompreku Agyapong na no na Kennedy akompreku Agyapong ebusuya wa church in seminary.
No, I just laughed. I said, because I know what happened over there. Yana didn't say that. But my brother, let me advise the media. Look, whatever you are doing, Ghana, it is not soldiers. It is not politicians. Any civil war that will happen in Ghana here will come from media. Listen to me, look at me carefully. Eyeball to eyeball. My brother, your reportage will bring war to this country. Let me give you an example. If you don't know, go and read about Rwanda. It was one false reportage that a media man put out there. Within 48 hours, 800,000 people died in Rwanda. You guys have to be very careful the way you report it. You see, if he likes a candidate, I don't have a problem. That's democracy. You have a choice. A radio station, you tell to a candidate, no problem. But speak the truth. Now that Yana's palace has issued a disclaimer or whatever, what is the reputation of that radio station? It's gone down. People will not take you serious again. Yana never said anything like that. But they put it out there. Instead of praising Agyapong, you have over 20 MPs here plus vice president. Nobody has gone to Yana to give him a pickup. I come from the south to give me a pickup, and you go and disgrace me. And look, me, delegates, listen to me. I'm a pace setter. Whatever I do, they follow. I know next this Sunday now they want to go to Yana. So all this time, if Agyapong had not visited Yana, wouldn't they have gone there? I'm a pace setter. So they should stop peddling false allegations, lies. It won't help this country. But I just love the, but when I read, I said, oh, please, it's one of those, look, I'm politically matured, 35 years experience. This also indicates that I don't react easily. When I'm coming out, it means it has gone on for several days or months. Then one day, I just react.
So when a explanation na Kennedy akompreku Agyapong or the ababontain or this Yana and Ken or more bruhaha yes question ono de ochire mu a time a ohun Yana no Yana or accept no e fell so yes enya de Yana can be different be to say near that media house no more report ye no enya sa meeting Edikojo Black, ladies and gentlemen. Master was over share video we na afofro so ensa ebekebi makramu.